everybody, Future Blindside here. I just thought I'd put this in at the start of the video just to let you guys know what's going to happen. So, I finally cut myself a pathway through the forest with all the big trees. It may not be super practical when I think about it now, however, it was a fun little project. 2. I do a lot of fighting of mobs, and I also die in a way that you won't expect. Watch the video to find out. And then we finish off with a nice automated farm. Oh, you can actually see a bit of it in the background. But otherwise, enjoy the video, everyone. Oh dear. Yep, I wish I was recording, but yes, perfect timing, Mr. Villager. That lava there set fire to, oh, you know, just oh, no, it doesn't look that bad from this side. Yeah. Oh dear. What happened was, my roof caught fire. I was AFKing to let some nether wart grow. And by the time I noticed the flame sounds, yeah, the rest of the house was already up. Smoke. So, be careful. That's all I really got to say. There we are, mending job all done. I think by the end I actually tried to make it look even more ugly. Oh god, that looks truly something terrible. But do you know what? It ain't gonna burn now. Well, maybe that could burn, but I'll cross that bridge if it happens. But I think I need to move. Definitely will be looking at a new home soon. But so, today, the first thing that I want to try, I actually am not too sure how it's going to work, is I want to have an automated tree cutting contraption cut me a path through, because then I won't have to go around to this big forest when I need to go that way. It'll be just an improvement all around. So I've got some stone, just thought I'd smelt some up, but otherwise that's not what we're starting with today. Over here. So you can see the kind of things that we're going to be making. So I laid all the materials to make sure I had everything, and that is going to be some materials that we need. You can see that off camera. I did make some builder's tea just to try it out, and I tried some potion brewing and create just so I could understand it. And good, I did it off camera because we didn't want to all be there for how long that took me to work out. It was not as simple as I was hoping it would be. Or I'm just a bit dense. One of the two. But there we are. 7. Okay. And I've already got a minecart and furnace. So, my plan is to go to sleep. You can have a check at what it looks like on the inside. Oh, I missed a spot. Yeah. It just kind of adds to the... Oh yeah, that's ugly. Nice and ugly. Though I did finish breeding up plenty of villagers, I think I have enough for now for when we start actually working on those and getting all the villager trades and then curing them with this. But I'll go have a nap and then we'll come right back. Alright, already on my way here. Now, I checked on the other side, the Y level varies between 71 and 70, so I think I'm going to split the difference and build my contraption for the Y level of 70. And this is roughly where I want it, though it's very much an imprecise science. See, look, there's a zombie right there. Hey there. Come here. And so I did die between episodes 3 times. I had to think about that. 1 time in the nether to a blaze. I did some exploring that way to go get some pufferfish, and a drowned with a trident got me. And then I found another drowned with a trident and got him. And the trident... oh yes. And so I tried up the crushing wheels, and it turns out if you stand on them when they're going, you'll get crushed. I wouldn't. So, yeah, be mindful about that, otherwise you're going to be turned into paste like I was. Now, I've never done this before myself, so, please bear with me. But so, my thought process along the lines is, it's only at the start here where I'm going to have to just place down some track for it. Since, let's see. Well, I'll continue doing that off camera, because that is not exactly very exciting. Ooh, there we are. So, if I get this, then I was planning to do 7 across. See, I'm hoping that the saw blades, and so with the slime, it doesn't use it. There we are. That the saw blades will cut through the entire tree. You know, fingers crossed that's how it works. I'm not super certain. So I may come back and then be like, yeah, this entire thing didn't work. I had to cut it all down manually. Hopefully that's not the case. Also on this side, since I want chests, and there's a lot of wood. Now, if I power this, let's first throw some charcoal in here, and also, I'm thinking, since I'm not having it build a trap for me, that would be, that would require stuff that I haven't yet got. So if I do this, hopefully, when I put the minecart, power that. Oh! Oh, it's working. Yeah. I'm gonna run out of track. Oh, okay. That's not quite what I was expecting. That's kind of funny. Ooh. So it kind of works. So if I do track, either way, I will get this going, and I'll probably just sneak some clips in without me talking, just listen to some music. Alright, next day, and from what you saw, it worked. I just didn't have enough rails to really make it work. So I'm gonna run it through now that I actually have worked out, I can pick it up. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up, run it through again on 2 blocks, probably to each side, just so I can get it to cut down all the rest of these really big trees. And I'll come back in, so enjoy. What happened? I'm so glad I was recording that. I have laid my mark on the land. If you see that nice pathway, which means it's easy for me to get down to everything down here. But that was, after I had done it, I realized I didn't need to do it, but I'd already committed to the project. So, how much do you think I got? Answer, 83,000. Wait, 83? Hold on, 8,300 logs of wood, plus. That's a fair amount of saplings and sticks, and so once you add in all the other nitty-gritty items, there we are. Not bad. I don't know when I'm going to need more wood, but I've got it. Now, apart from needing to sleep, so I'll keep this short, I need food farms. To be precise, I need to farm all the raw ingredients from stuff like Farmer's Delight. So like the tomatoes, the onions, potatoes, that's Minecraft. But basically farm all these ingredients so I can create a food factory down the line. But first need the ingredients, and preferably in stockpiles to begin with. So that's something I'm going to set up. So I will go to bed, have a snooze, and when we come back we'll get into making some farms that are automated with Create. Welcome back, everyone. Now, I know it went from I didn't have anything to it's done. However, digging out gravel was not very exciting, and I had to let it grow for a bit to work out what blocks it would and would not harvest, for a circle. But so basically I can still explain what's going on. So at the moment, over here is what I've collected so far, and so with the portable storage interface, there is a 1 block gap between, and so every time it swings around, it connects, and it takes anything it's collected, which it stores in those 2 inventories over there. In here, in between episodes, I will switch it out with whatever I actually need to grow. This was an example. Now, this is not my design. I saw the YouTuber Polartt do this in a live stream, where this is actually just another windmill, and it doesn't matter how slow it runs, because by the time it gets around, it's got some grown. And if I really wanted to, I could actually take the rotational speed that it's coming out of there to power something. I won't, because that'd be way too much effort. But so basically over here, I've just got, if I look at there, I've got a radial chassis, and then it's connected to lineal chassis, and then all these mechanical harvesters have got some slime balls on them, and then the slime ball is on the back of there just to make them sticky so they actually stick. And so yeah, it just rotates around, harvests crops. Are any of those grown? Nope. Nothing will grow at this time anyway. But so yeah, it's pretty simple there. If I remember, I'll link to one of Paulartt's videos where he shows how to harvest all this kind of stuff, since credit where credit is due. It's like I'm going to put netherwood on there and any other crops I decide for when I want to do some farming. Above this, I should breed some chickens and do some more cows and always more sheep. After all, these little guys and all of them, it took me a few runs to get 2 sheep over. I was very lucky to even get 1 to survive, because I'd be eaten. But oh yeah, there's some nasties in there. Now I'm not sure how long this episode will end up being. In between episodes, I think I'm going to do a bit of villager trading, because I want to get a few enchantments, and it's just as boring as you would think. The only difference is that I get a little button in the top corner of their thing, so I can cycle through it if I haven't traded. Otherwise though, thank you all for watching, and enjoy next time, and if anyone have comments on this, please tell me. What are your true thoughts when you look at this mishmash? Otherwise, you will have a lovely night. Take care, and good night.